Hey guys, so today I'm excited to try something that I always seen other vloggers do when they do travel. They got these great panoramic views of all the mountains and stuff like that, and it's 360, and man, it's awesome because they do it with drone footage. So I got a drone, and of course, being me, it's not a DJI or anything like that. It is a value brand, so we're gonna give it a shot to see if it does the job. All right, so let's unbox and take a look at my drone. It's a Bwine F7GB2, and this sells on Amazon. It's listed at $449, but you see there's a $100 coupon, so it's around $350. So this is actually a really good value if it works as advertised. So we're going to test it out and give it a shot. All right. Here's what it's going to look like. I think it's a pretty good looking drone. Seems like it's packaged really well. All right, so it has this nice case, very nice case. Okay, user's manual. I'm going to have to spend some time reading that off camera. I've actually never really used a fancy drone before. I've only used a toy drone that my kids had. Wow, look at that. Okay. So that's what the drone looks like. Here's the camera, lens cover on it. Let's see what else is in the bag. Okay, looks like the remote control. Looks like you put your phone in there too. Antennas. Okay. Nice comfortable handle. Oh yeah. That's pretty cool. The handles. Let's see what else. Here's a second battery because the first battery is already on the drone. Okay, it looks like there's an extra blade. If you break a blade, there's one extra one. The case is pretty nice. It looks like it's a pretty durable case. It'll protect your drone. So let's read the manual and give it a shot. Okay, so you download the app from the App Store and charge the batteries, which I'm doing right now. You see, you plug it in and there's a meter, so you know how much longer you have to charge and when you're full. Those are always nice. All right, so next up, I'm going to open up the wings. I'm just scared to break something. That's why I'm moving it so slowly. Never used it before. All right, this one you go like that. This one you go like that. Okay, there you go. That's what it's going to look like. And I'm not going to move the camera from the brace from the camera because, you know, the gimbal could be a little weak. Okay, so we're going to find an open space. We're going to pair the transmitter and we're going to calibrate it, and then we'll give it a test flight. All right, let's take a look at some of the specs. It's a 4K camera, so that's good. It's clear and it has a gimbal, so it should be pretty steady. Around 50 minutes of flight time. That's pretty good, I think. 9,800 feet of transmission. Level 6 water resistant. Let's see what else. All right, auto return. I think this is going to be key for me because I don't really know what I'm doing, so I need this thing to come back on its own. I don't trust myself to fly it that great. But one thing that I really wanted to try out is this GPS follow feature, because, you know, I was thinking about using this drone for my vlogs when I go traveling and get some nice, you know, panoramic shots like Foresty Forest does. I want to try that around, and we could try this fly around. I don't think I have any planned routes for it to go, but I think if you wanted to fly ahead or something, you could actually meet it there. I think that's what that is. Okay, cat night. All right, let's give it a shot. All right, so I downloaded the app and I'm gonna follow the directions to sync it up and then get it to calibrate and things like that. All right, we'll be back after that's done. All right, it's synced up. Let's try it. Wow. All right, to land it automatically, you push that, but let's see what else there is. Okay, so here's the camera. There's the drone. Whoa, boy. Take some learning. Let's see. Oh, look, you can zoom with the camera. So now you can record. Okay, so now it's recording. That's pretty cool. All right, let's land it. So now it's in auto land, and it goes back to where you started, supposedly, and you should get a soft landing.
Stop, return home.
Which is what I need, because I don't know how to use these things yet. Go up a little bit, see what we can do. Whoa. Let's see if the camera could come see me. There I am, and let's see if we can tilt the camera down. All right, that's how you control the camera there. You could take a picture, a snapshot, or you could record. All right, so I think I learned how to use the GPS follow mode. You can see the drone, it's up in the sky. And I'm gonna start walking and the drone should follow me. You can see the camera is already following me. Here it comes after me. So that's pretty cool. Just be careful not to walk by any trees. That you're in an open field. You can see it's still following me from my picture. Let me get it a little bit higher. Come down the block, get away from the neighbor's house. And here it comes. It's kind of cool. Let's go back. Just in case you can't see it, I zoom in a little bit more. You can see it's tracking me. There, it's positioning itself to track me. Let's get this to follow me back home now. All right, here it comes. That's really cool. Here it is. Now I'm just gonna land it using this button and it should come home. Here it is. And it should land itself.
Stop, return home.
That's pretty cool. I gotta get better at flying. So I was really anxious to try this out, so I went to the local park in an open field to try it out. Now this is the lower resolution camera mode. It just records directly onto your phone, so it's not as good. That's me down there, and I think I realized when you fly a drone around, people get really nervous. They look at you very suspiciously. I'm just testing the camera angle and the movement of the camera, see what it can do. Taking a look around. Despite being on lower resolution mode, I think the video quality is still pretty good. It is a little choppy when you're moving around too fast, but when it's still a really sharp picture. So maybe you could see by the leaves that it's kind of windy out there right now, but I'm going to try to do the auto land and see how well it adjusts to the wind, and we'll give it a shot. It is coming down slower, so it's taking longer to actually land than it did before. Well, regardless of the wind, it was a perfect landing anyway. So all the footage was saved onto my iPhone, so I didn't even need to put it on a SD card if I didn't want to. So after testing it out in the low resolution mode, I was definitely anxious to see how much better it was with the SD card, and oh man, look at this. You could see it's not choppy, it's not grainy, it's just a really clear picture. Even when you're moving and you're panning around, it's just a really sharp picture, and I think it looks really good. Plus, since you're on an SD card, you probably are going to have a lot more storage space on your memory card than you would on your phone. So you'd be able to do a lot more higher resolution shots and for longer durations. This is the following day, so it's a lot less windy and the landing is a lot faster. All right, so overall, I'm really impressed with how accurate it is to control this thing and how it follows you around. There is a learning curve. It's not that natural to fly a drone because of the way it hovers and moves, but there is some learning that you have to do. So it's not that intuitive, but I think it's a lot of fun. But anyways, this is this Bwine F7 model, and I think it's pretty good, pretty cool. And I definitely plan to use it on my next camping trips for those wide area shots.